And coming in 2024, we are working on something massive, which we think will finally put this flat earth idea to bed for good.
Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing fine today. Just a quick video about this whole final experiment thing. So Duffy's Pinocchio's nose keeps growing and growing longer day by day. I have told you guys from the beginning that this was gonna be a mockumentary style, just like Behind the Curve. Even though Duffy said that that was not the case, I knew from the beginning. You can see by his words at the beginning of this video that he was always on to destroy Flat Earth. He was never a friend of Flat Earth or Flat Earthers. The people who are going with him are actually, they're all in on it, no doubt about it. I want to shout out to Flat Earth Deplorable, TikTok, for sending me this video. So Duffy came out this week and he uploaded a video talking about some sort of coincidence, a sequence of coincidences. He's now taking a filmmaker, professional Hollywood filmmaker, along. And as I told you guys from the beginning, this was meant to be a documentary or a mockumentary. No one who came out like him in 2023 saying he would put Flat Earth back to bed for good had any good intentions, had any wishes to learn about Flat Earth. He came out full swing to destroy it. So take a listen to what he says right here.
Well, Mark got back to me and said that his friend, Jonathan Morandi, had expressed interest in going with us already. But that's not the most interesting part. Then he told me that Jonathan is a Hollywood filmmaker. Then he told me that if Jonathan went with us, he would film a documentary of our trip. Lastly, he told me that Jonathan Morandi is a flat earther. Everyone has been asking me if a documentary would be created from TFE. Jonathan is a Hollywood filmmaker, not just a content creator with a camera. Most people are aware with what happened with Behind the Curve.
Yes, Duffy, we are aware of that mockumentary called Behind the Curve and the actors who participated, the fake flat earthers, exposed since 2016. Saying this filmmaker is a flat earther means nothing. Anyone would say he or she is a flat earther just to get a free trip to Antarctica. So guys, we live on a polar coordinate system. There's only one North Pole. There's no South Pole. As Roddy Cooper said it here, there can be no midnight sun in Antarctica simply because Antarctic Pole does not exist. So there's no South Pole. So there's no way the sun can be going the opposite way in Antarctica because there's no South Pole. We live in a polar coordinate system centered at the North Pole, the magnetic North Pole. That's how we navigate this flat Earth. There's no South Pole. So never before any of these 24-hour suns have been documented in Antarctica. And what they have done, probably they have already filmed either in the Arctic or they're just using some stock images from the Arctic 24-hour sun. And they're going to be inserting this on their documentary, telling it's the 24-hour sun in Antarctica. Their tactics, just as Duffy said from the beginning, is on it to destroy Flat Earth. He was never interested in learning anything or being friends with Flat Earthers. I came up with a conceptual trailer. This is for the entertainment purpose only. It's a conceptual trailer for Behind the Curve 2, the Antarctic chapter. So I'll leave you guys with it. Take care, guys, and it is what it is. Flat Earth is truth, but those liars, they want to keep us in the Matrix. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
He was the star in the first flat Earth mockumentary on Netflix called Behind the Curve. Able to find the curvature of the Earth in just 400 yards.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I don't believe in Christianity. Jesus Christ can suck my... My wife has some ideas. She thinks that I should summon Satan. She thinks that people can work with the devil. And she said, what you need to do is you need to talk to Satan.
Now he's back. Coming in 2025, the sequence mockumentary Behind the Curve 2, the 24-hour sun in Antarctica. Never before seen in over 140 years of Antarctica exploration, but for the first time since heliocentrism was introduced 500 years ago, the 24-hour sun in Antarctica will be filmed by former CBS assistant manager and now YouTube vlogger Duran Campanella. Who needs scholars, explorers, scientists, academics, when former CBS assistant manager and now YouTuber can go to Antarctica and film the never-before-seen 24-hour sun in Antarctica? Sponsored by anti-flat earther disguised as Pastor Will Duffy.
And coming in 2024, we are working on something massive, which we think will finally put this flat earth idea to bed for good.
Behind the Curve 2, the Antarctic chapter. Coming in 2025.